And welcome back to another edition of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. We're playing along today with Don't Fear the Demons. It's a 6-episode, 33-map Megawad. This is episode 3, Invasion Map 6. This is the secret map, the first one of the WAD. Overall, it's map 31 for the WAD, if you're keeping score that way. But it's officially episode 3, Invasion Map 6. So what we did, of course, is we took the secret exit to get here. And this is going to be a fun map. I think you're going to enjoy the little Easter eggs in there and the nature of the enemies. I think it's quite fun. The game is powered by GZDoom using the Doom 2 Hell on Earth platform. As always, we are playing on the ultra-violence difficulty setting in order to get 100% in the 3 categories, which I'll show you momentarily. It's too hot a start to really take it off of the freeze frame for the moment. But basically, what it is, you start off with a chain saw and a berserk fist, or berserk pack. And your goal really is to head over to the building and grab the chain gun. And from there, you'll retreat to a corner and then either fire a shot or throw a punch, as the case may be. That's going to teleport in all of the SS, the Schuhstaffel, I guess, from the Wolfenstein series. Quite a lot of fun. So it'll be imps and SS. And the key, of course, is to get them to, of course, infight. Now, when imps hit each other, nothing happens. But when the SS fire on imps or they fire on their fellow SS, they die. So the goal is to move from place to place. We'll take a little bit of damage, but there are lots of supercharges to recover from. So that's the setup. We will know when we've cleared the main playing area before we go in through the blue door, when there's only 4 enemies left. All right, hopefully that's a good enough setup. So why don't we go ahead and get the heck out of here. Go ahead, grab chain gun, and now throw your punch. You hear the Schuhstaffel appearing. And with our chain gun, what we're going to do is we're going to want, yes, we're definitely going to want some infighting. The very simple reason is we're going to be also picking up all those wonderful bullet packs. We don't have a ton, we can start with some. So what we're basically doing is going from one area to another. Grab the blue key. Basically, as soon as you drop one of the SS guys, you get his pack. So that's not too bad. Don't worry about the damage you're taking. There are, like I said, there are quite a few supercharges. So don't worry about that. There are, of course, an infinite amount of, it seems anyway. Here, we can grab one now. Now, look at the graveyard of SS. Look at all of these bullet packs for us to pick up. You can see our ammo's gone to 200, easily. So let's go ahead now. Again, we don't have to go fully automatic, but now that we have collected the ammo, we can go ahead and dispose of the enemies. Mostly imps, because as you can see, the SS either kill each other, or they also help themselves to some imps, or the imps help themselves to some SS members. There's not a lot going on. Let's have a look-see here. Yes, there are 4 enemies remaining, which means that we've cleared the entire open playing field. So now this part is a little tedious, I'm not going to lie. You do have to go ahead and pick up all the armor bonuses. So yes, there are a lot that we do. We are kind of keen for our 100%, aren't we? So it's okay to take a little bit of damage. There are a number of supercharges remaining. I mean, don't dilly-dally in lava, I suppose, in the damaging floor, but definitely make your way through as quickly as possible. But yes, we have to collect all of the armor bonuses on the playing field, and unfortunately there are a lot of them, as you can see. What do we have in total? Yeah, 142. So yes, I mean, that part is a little less fun, but what are you going to do? I didn't design the map, don't blame me. So let's go ahead and pick them all up. Here's another supercharge. Let's go ahead and grab it. See, so we're back up to more than full health. I think we have all the armor bonuses there. So yeah, I mean, not, like I said, not the most exciting to go picking up armor bonuses, but what are you going to do? The regular exit is actually, I guess, the yellow, because the blue exit, which is what we're going to be taking, is actually going to take us to another secret map. It'll be map 32 of the SWAT. So the second secret map is really the exit from here. So if you're looking at, well, what about Classic Doom Walkthroughs? What about that secret? Well, as soon as you exit, you trigger that secret. So it looks like we are missing 8 armor bonuses and 4 enemies. That's exactly what's behind this door. They're right over there, and the enemies are around the corner. You can go ahead. And that's that. You can pick up the ammo if you like, pick up the armor bonuses, and we'll do a final count just to make sure. Yes, all 83 kills. The one secret, I believe, is just as soon as you enter the blue key room, and all 142 items. You know what that means, indeed. We are done. And that was the first secret map of this WOD. This is actually Episode 3 Invasion, Map 6. If you're keeping score overall, it's Map 31. A pretty straightforward map in the sense of as long as you get the enemies to infight, you know you have a lot of supercharges there, so you can just go ahead and take a little bit of damage. And then once you go back to the original area where they spawned, well, you're going to find a whole bunch of bullet packs, and you shouldn't have any trouble taking care of the remaining enemies that haven't either been killed amongst their compatriots or by the opposite enemies. So there you have it. Well, that's it for Classic Doom Walkthroughs for today. If you enjoyed this walkthrough, hit that subscribe button. You won't miss any further videos that I upload. Thanks very much, and we'll see you next time.